skaters, I'm Dirty Deborah Harry with the Dirty School of Skate and SureGrip roller skates, and I am here today, obviously, at the Fountain Valley Skating Center. We're outdoors because the last video I talked to you about the 3 essential things you need to understand how to do so that you can roller skate on those brand new skates you just pulled out of the box. How to do it indoors. Now we're going to talk about how to do the same stuff outdoors. It's just a little bit different depending on the surface, but it's a little bit different, so we're going to chat a little bit about that. Does that sound good? Good, because that's what we're doing no matter what. Here we go. This is a quick and dirty version of how to skate outdoors. 3 things you need to know. First, when you get up, same as indoors, I need you to be able to stand in a confident manner. Because realistically, if you start rocking and rolling around, it's going to affect everything you do when you start skating outdoors. So I need you to stand up and I need you to find your outside edge. This means that we're going to drop our body weight down and move our body weight over to one side. See how I kick my hip out? Just like in the first video, I tell you to stand like a hooker. Basically, just kick a hip out, cock it out, push it out. Just make sure you're on that outside edge. That way you don't roll forward, you don't roll back. If you tighten up and you get like this, all it takes is a little bit of forward force or a little bit backward force, and your skates are going to come out from underneath it. Going to hit your little head, and we do not want that. Now, I'm assuming you've already found a place to skate, but this is super important. A lot of people, when they go outdoor skating, they just start skating and they just venture forward. They do not know where they're going. They're just skating forward. They don't even know the route. They don't know what they're going to come up against. It is just an unknown adventure to them. Trust me, that's not a good idea. When you're first starting, find a place like this. It is a contained area, right? Everyone's got a parking lot that's not being used somewhere where you live, okay? I've already looked at this area, this contained area, and I make sure I picked up any rocks or debris, anything that can make me stumble spontaneously. Nice, clear area. When you go out on a long path and a journey to God knows where it ends, your mind is in a constant state of panic because it doesn't know what you're going to come up against. So your brain starts alerting, your eyeballs are looking at everything like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, that little pebble looks like a boulder, that's a crack, that's water, that's grass, that's a kid, that's a cat, a dog, whatever. All this craziness. But when you're in a self-contained area, you've already swept it, it's all nice and free, you're not going to have that kind of anxiety that comes with the unknown, okay? So we're standing in our self-contained area, we've just gotten up, we're establishing our outside edge, we're standing here like a hooker and thinking, now what? How do I roll? Put your feet in a V. Drop your body weight down. You're going to shift your body weight from left to right. Tiny little baby steps just like this. When I teach the kids, we call it penguin feet. We go Now, when you skate outdoors, it is unavoidable. You will look down more than when you are in the roller rink. You're going to look down a little bit. You can look down, but then you need to shift that chin up and look ahead, down a little bit, ahead, down, ahead, down, ahead. What you can't do is down, 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 down. Down, ahead, down, ahead, down, ahead is fine. We're going to do 4 counts. We'll go 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, little penguin feet. Drop your hips now. Next to your little penguin walk, I like to call it happy feet, because inevitably you'll be rolling along and all of a sudden you got a bunch of debris you have to deal with. So when we're skating forward, If you're coming across any kind of things that look sketchy, you have to pick up your feet, pick up your feet, pick them up, pick them up, pick them up, and call them happy feet. Okay, so let's start with just our 4 count where we're just getting rolling. We go 5, 6, 7, 8. We push down on the ball of the foot, down on the ball of the foot, down on the ball of the foot. I see a debris field. Happy feet, happy feet, happy feet, happy feet, happy feet, happy feet, happy feet. The reason why I can just pick them up, set them down, pick them up, set them down, is because my upper body isn't being crazy. My upper body is being the cake topper that it should be. That means from the waist to the hair is just here looking good. It's just setting up looking good, okay? I can't have you dropping your upper body all around crazy, okay? It needs to be up. So when you start picking up your feet to go through some sort of crazy debris field, you think in your mind, happy feet, not gonna die. Keep this upright, snacks tight, shoulders straight across, chin up, happy feet, happy feet. Let me show you one more time. All right. We've come up off the ground, we're standing like a hooker, we put it in a V. Little penguin, 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 little choo-choo-choo. Oh shoot, there's stuff. Just pick them up, set them down, pick them up, set them down. As long as I keep this nice and tight, I'm not gonna fall. Okay, now we need to go faster because it's no good if we don't skate a little bit faster. So, V, little bits, little steps, little bit of pressure on the ball of the foot, and then bend your knees. I need you to seriously bend your knees. Get your weight over the top of your skate. Bend your knees. I see a debris field. Happy feet, happy feet, happy feet, happy feet. If I turn my happy feet inward, I'll start slowing down, okay? So let's say I'm skating here. I'm really bending my knees. I'm getting a lot of speed. Debris, debris, debris. Chop, 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 chop. I'm gonna be fine. I'll come to a stop, okay? Now, let's say we just need to glide to a stop. If we're gonna glide to a stop outdoors, we're gonna use the ever-present, the always works plow stop. Up, down, spread them down. This works outside better than any other stop because when you're outside, you have to be hyper aware of your surroundings, things coming in on you. So when you stop, you do not want to do this. I don't want to use a T-stop outside. That can lead to sudden and tragic consequences. We really just need to get our body down low and get ready to stop. So it's up, down, spread them, shoot your butt out a little bit, get your knees over, and you can come and glide to a stop. You guys, I highly encourage all of you to skate outdoors. It's so much fun, but here, come along with me. Let's chat. You have to find a contained area to skate. Do not think that skating outdoors has to be, well, dirty. I'm gonna meet you on Saturday. It's gonna be 8 o'clock in the morning and we're gonna skate for 26 miles. I don't want to do that. Don't call me with that suggestion, okay? Never want to do that with you. It is too long, it's too far, even though I know some people do it, God love you. But for a newer skater, you really want to find a contained area so you can practice all your skills and you're not worried about what's up ahead, that your mind isn't in a constant state of panic. When I skate in an area that I know well, then I can work on my skills and I can relax. I can even try to have style and flow and look good. All of these things that we really want. Skaters, my biggest suggestion is this: find your contained place. Come here every other day, 20 minutes, no more, no less. Don't be crazy. 20 minutes consistently and you will be a good skater in no time. If you go out and skate for 4 hours, trust me, you're too tired the next couple of days. Then you let other stuff get in the way and decide that it's not as important and you get away. Nah, I can't have that. 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 minutes, self-contained area, something you like, something you feel safe in. God, play the music. Like, not just in your headphones, play the music loud and out. So other people will look and they'll think, I've got skates, I'm gonna come join you. And then pretty soon you formed your own skate gang. Who knows? Who knows the possibilities? Alrighty, skaters, that's what I have for you today. I really hope you like that. And if you do, subscribe, hit the bell, share, like, send me a comment. You know I love it. All right? So I gotta go, but go practice. We'll see you outside.